Hello, everybody. It's John from immoviewer 360, and today I'm going to start a series in using the links feature. So, the first thing I'm going to tackle today is how to use the private links. So, private links, as you can see here, we have a feature called links. Just click on that, and the first option says private links. Now, to give you an insight on what private links do, these are links that are mainly used for lead generation, or if you just simply want to privatize a specific room, meaning you want to restrict access to a specific room. So the first thing I'll tackle today is how to set it up. So first thing you need to do is you need to edit the tour first. All right. And as soon as you edit the tour, it'll bring you to the editor. Now, what you want to do, there are two ways on how you can restrict a room here. You can actually restrict it by clicking on the photo picker on the bottom left corner, and then you can actually restrict whatever room you want to restrict. In this case, we're going to restrict the living and dining room 1 just to demonstrate. So living in dining room 1, let's restrict access. That's one way to actually restrict it. Another way to restrict it is to actually visit the room itself. Let's say hallway 2. Click on this image. It should load up. And as soon as it loads up, all you have to do is just click on Edit Basics and click on Restrict Access to this room, or Access Restricted for this room. Once you click on Update, what's going to happen there is it's going to appear as this lock button, appearing as locked. And once you're done, just click on Exit. The next thing that you also want to do is you also want to edit the basic information for this store. So in this case, we click on the gear icon. Next, click on Basic Info, edit Basic Info. Then do you want this tour to be restricted? You switch it to yes. Now there are two options here. You can actually grant access. You can, set the access granting as manual, or do you want it to, or would you want to set it as automatic? The difference between both of these is when you set it to manual, you will have to be notified first when somebody asks permission to visit this room or to enter this room. And they're unable to visit that room until you give them access. That's what manual means. When you switch to automatic, what happens is as soon as they fill out their information, they automatically get that access. So all you have to do is just click on Save once you're done. And here's how to test it. All right. So let's just wait for update. Now here's how to test it. Now guys, most people would click on the private link right away, and they'll notice that as soon as they click on the private link and the tour loads, the rooms aren't locked. The reason behind this is because the tour is loaded up on the same browser that you're logged into. So it recognizes you as the owner. That's why if you notice, the room isn't locked. See? However, here's how you can test this. All you have to do is just copy this link, play it on a different browser, or an incognito window, or a private browser. Anything works, so long as you are not logged into the immoviewer platform in the browser that you're testing on. So let's just wait for this tour to load. and there you have it. So as soon as you hover your mouse over this room, you'll notice that the room is already locked. Similarly, goes for the photo picker. When you click on it, you'll notice some of these rooms are already locked. There you go. All right, so if you click on one of those rooms, you'll notice that it'll ask for your personal information. Just fill that out, and those information should notify you as the agent or as the owner of the tour that somebody is trying to register, and all those contact information should appear right here. It should appear under tour visitors, and it should have their contact information fill out right there. So, guys, that's how to use the private links. I'll be discussing further tutorials on other links. But on top of that, if you have any feedback, comment, suggestion, please let me know. Send us an email at help@immoviewer.us or chat with us at immoviewer.com. Again, this is John, wishing you guys a happy Immoviewer Day. Bye-bye.